I've just signed into the Unified Classroom using a test server that the folks at PowerSchool have set up. So there's a lot more going on here. We see the standards and how much progress students have made. We see a lot of recent assignments. Apparently this teacher, Michael Abram, has posted some items to the activity feed. And we can see the grades. If I want to go take attendance, first I click on the course name at the very top. I'll take attendance for U.S. History. I click the 3 dots, the ellipsis, in the top right corner of the block. And then I click Seating Chart or Attendance. First we'll set up the seating chart, then we'll take attendance. So let's click Seating Chart. A new tab opens in our web browser. And here it is. This seating chart has already been created, but if we don't have any seating chart here, we can click on the Seating Chart Design tab. And what I'm going to do real quick is just select all of these people, who I assume don't actually exist because this is a test server. Then I'll click the Remove button to take them all away. What happened to Felicia? Felicia can't be removed. Oh, maybe I just didn't select her. Now what I'm going to do is add some rows so that I can construct my seating chart. I click this Rows button. I want to have maybe 4 rows of 5, let's say. And it even will show me, as I click on different options, it'll show me what the seating chart looks like before I actually click the Add button. But let's just do 4 by 5. And then I click Add. And now I can drag students onto these seats, like so. And it'll kind of snap them into view. Or I can click the Populate button. And then it'll let me add students alphabetically, alternating male-female, random, and then I click Add. So I didn't actually have that many students, I have 1 extra desk, so let me click away to deselect the students, then I click the spare desk and I hit Remove up here under Controls. If you want, you can now move students to group them into 4s or 3s or however you might arrange your desks, which is a pretty cool feature in this gradebook tool. Another thing you can do is click right here to add an object. This is the teacher desk. So maybe the teacher desk is in this corner. And you can click here to add the whiteboard. Whoops, better move everyone else down. But I won't bother with that right now. Once you're finished, click the Save button. If you make a mistake and want to go back, click Undo. But right now, I'll save. By the way, you can add an individual chair at a time by clicking this chair button. Now I'm going to actually take attendance. I click on Seating Chart. And from here, we have these little drop downs in the corner of each picture. So if I click this drop down, I can mark Jenny absent, Jordan absent, Joshua absent. Sometimes the code will be automatically filled in, as we see here for Felicia, and that's because the front office has already marked Felicia absent for us. When I'm finished taking attendance, I click Submit. I can access this seating chart attendance view simply by clicking on the 3 dots, the ellipsis, in Unified Classroom, and then clicking Seating Chart. And it automatically takes me to this attendance view. I can also access the attendance and submit attendance by clicking on Single Day, this tab in the left. That same tab comes up if I go back to Unified Classroom. Here's my dashboard, and I click on the course at the top, and then I click the 3 dots, the ellipsis. If I just click right here on attendance, then I'll get a list view that shows my roster. And look, there are the 4 students who were marked absent in the seating chart. If you want to change a student's code here for attendance purposes, click in this box and then click Absent. Click in the box, click the drop-down, choose Absent. Another option is take at the very top, click on Present, and change the default to Absent. And now any student whose box you click into will automatically become absent. Any box that is blank counts as present. To submit your attendance, you click Submit, and they will only let you take attendance for the day that it currently is. They won't let you take attendance for a different day. So click Submit. And then it takes us to this page, but that doesn't matter because we have an extra tab open. I'm just going to close this tab, and now I'm back in my unified classroom. That's how we take attendance and create a seating chart.